It's not going to work, is it? This one's about 145 yards away. All right, the ball might go a little bit more leftward than normal. It's sitting above your feet. Just wanted you to know. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This putt is from around 20 feet. This one's going to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Continues on a great line. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And this is his attempt at birdie. Well, no one won that hole, so we're carrying things over. 2 skins up for grabs on the next hole. This is their 3-iron. Double the intensity on this hole as we tee off. 2 skins up for grabs. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? He's got about 8 feet to the cup. All right, you need this putt to carry the hole. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. 2 skins on the board here for our leader. Okay, let's not leave this match empty-handed. 1 skin up for grabs. Let's see if you can get a little coin up in that pocket of yours. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. Okay, let's see what he does here. He's around 205 yards out. We're about 205 yards out from here. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Ooh, there's a way to finish up their round. Nicely chipped in. All right, we're going to go to a playoff if you can sink this, and that's where we'll find out who gets this one. And as that one goes down, prepare yourself for one extra hole of action. All right, let's see what happens here. The playoff begins, and he needs to stick this close. We need to stick ours closer. And here's our 3-iron on display. Okay, last to hit, you gotta, at least you know where you gotta get inside of, off the tee. So let's do that and proceed to win the playoff. All right, we need to win by score alone. You didn't get closest to the pin off the tee. That might hinder you. And chipping that one in for the bird. That's a heck of a way to end a round of golf. Good job. And they can take this Skins playoff hole if they sink this putt. Oh! All right, that's going to do it for me. Very exciting round of Skins competition here today. I enjoyed it. Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John, and today we are loading up and in to a match of 3-hole skins. This is a high rollers skins match with each skin worth 500 coins. Time to get amongst it. Looking forward to see what you do here. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin now for him. Good shot. All right, this putt for the skin. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, man. Just missed the eagle there. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And just tap this one in to carry the hole. Nicely done. That's going to carry things over and stack that skin onto the next hole. And he could have this sneak into the rough. And that one's going to hold on to the fairway for him. And no one with a skin yet. Yet there are two up for grabs on this one hole. Let's see what happens. That was an extreme amount of force. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. This shot's about 80 yards out. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. And this one's going a bit to the right. And he drops it in for the bird. Here we go. You need this putt to carry the hole. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. And after that, 2 skins on the board for our leader. Well, hasn't really gone your way so far, has it? But there is 1 skin up for grabs on this final hole. That could be 1,000 coins into your pocket. Let's do it. That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. Let's see what his second shot looks like. A little too much to the right. Okay, this one's kicking off the downslope for him. I think he's going to be pretty good. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. And he's setting up for a very long putt here. I think this one's moving to the right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Oh, and the putt won't go. And you've got this for the skin. And this one's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, unfortunate. All right, nice putt. Let's see what your opponent does. And if they can drop this putt, we are heading. And as your friend finishes up, they managed to carry this final hole in the skins match. And that means we're not going anywhere. We got 1 more hole of sudden death to see who gets the leftovers. Okay, he's going to hit first on the tee in this playoff. Let's see where he puts this tee shot. Okay, we are last to hit, but hopefully we'll be closest to the pin here off the tee. Let's go. All right, you won't be closest to the pin on this playoff hole, so we're going to have to take this one the old-fashioned way and not win in a tiebreaker. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. All right, those skins leftovers are within reach. Sink this one and we can take them home. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, brutal. And they have this to take this playoff hole. Oh, and the putt goes down, and I did not want that to happen. I did not want that for you, but sometimes that's the way she goes. All right, that's it for me. I thank you for the round. I thank you for the exciting finish to this skins competition, and we'll see you next time. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. And we've got big money up for grabs today. We have 3 holes of high roller skins, each skin worth 500 coins in your piggy bank. Have a good round. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. Okay, let's see what you got here. Great swing. That should do nicely. All right, here's a 23-footer. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. Oh, look at this thing. Birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it? And this putt for his skin. And after that one, the score to beat is one skin. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. Okay, no skin for us on the first hole of this campaign. Let's see what we can do on this one. And this one's going to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. Good stuff. We are about 140 yards out. Nice. That was the club. And this will be his second shot. And he's got quite a distance to the cup from here. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Still going. Oh, and he just barely missed it. This putt is worth one big skin. And this one's just slightly going to the right. Yes, that's going to do nicely. Okay, we have a new skin up for grabs on this hole. Let's get down there, see what happens. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? Oh, man, that almost went. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. All right, yeah, we'll concede this final putt and get on our way. No win for you here today in the skins match, but we'll chalk up the W next time. How's that sound? Okay, this playoff hole commences in this skins matchup. The winner gets the remaining skins, but if there's still a tie at the end of this, the skins will go to whoever's closest to the pin off the tee. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Okay, proximity to pin is of the utmost importance off the tee. You're the final one to tee off, so let's show them how it's done. Great swing on that one. All right, great tee shot. You're closest to the hole. That is going to come in handy. And this is his putt for birdie. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Looks like he started this one out right. Still looking good. Oh, and he gets it to drop. And if you can put this in the cup, you will take home those leftover skins. I think this one's breaking to the left. And you got it. I knew you would. Good work in this playoff. All right, I'm happy to see you walk away with the leftovers after that final hole was carried in this skins match. Good work on the playoff hole. Well done. Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. We've got 3 holes of skins golf to attend to. Time to get this going. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. I think this one's going left to right. And there he goes. That's going to drop for him. Well, you need to sink this one if you want to carry the hole. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. After that one, our leader is with 1 skin. Okay, teeing off on the second hole of this one. Let's get thirsty. We need some more of those skins. Currently, doesn't look good, but let's get this thing turned around. Hey, I see you've put a draw on this one. That sounded good. Okay, interested to see how he deals with this long putt ahead of him. Looks like a right to left break. I think he's put it on a good line. Still on track. Oh my, and he makes it. And just drop this putt to carry the hole. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. That shot was marvelous. And as we head to the next hole, we get to take a look at the current standings in this skins matchup. Two skins up for grabs on this final hole of this affair. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. This is about 160 to the pin. Decent approach there. And here we go. This is his second shot. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. This one's going downhill, breaking right to left. It's getting there. Okay, nicely done. Let's see what your friend has here. And if they can get this to drop, they force a playoff, and that's where we will find out who gets those two skins that are still up for grabs. And as your friend finishes up, they managed to carry this final hole in this skins matchup, and that means we're going to need one extra hole in the form of a sudden death playoff to see who gets the leftovers. And the playoff begins. Let's see what your opponent has up his sleeve. All right, last off the tee, but hopefully closest to the hole. Let's do this. Okay, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage out of the gate. You're not closest to the pin, so we're going to have to win this one on score alone. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And nicely done. Now let's see what your friend can do. Okay, if they sink this, they will win this playoff hole. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, well, that is just not great. Your friend is going to take this playoff hole and the spoils that go with it. That's just too bad. All right, that's going to do it for me. I thank you for the round of golf and the exciting finish to this skins matchup. Thanks very much. See you next time. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. We have 3 holes ahead of us, and hopefully we can pull down some coins at the end of this one today. Best of luck to you out on the course today. Here's their 7-iron. Oh, that is lovely. Well, let's see what you got. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. All right, nicely done. Now it's up to your friend. And he's setting up for a birdie here. And now we can take a look and see how many skins everybody has thus far. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. Teeing off with 2 skins up for grabs. Let's see what you can do. There we go. Nice swing on that one. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. This one's 6 feet away. All right, your opponent's letting you have that putt. Let's head to the next. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. And no one's won anything just yet. No skins on the board. Oh, this one's in the fairway. Okay, third and final hole of this matchup, and 3 skins yet to be claimed. Let's get to work. Nice swing on that. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. Well, this is just lovely. 20 feet to the hole from here. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Looking good so far. Still going. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. All 3 skins up for grabs. Oh my goodness. They could force a playoff if they sink this. And as your friend finishes up, they've carried this final hole of the skins match, and that means we're going to need 1 extra hole in the form of a sudden death playoff. All right, he's up first in this playoff. Let's see what he does. This is an 8-iron. Well, he is on the green, and he's got a ways to go for that next putt. All right, you are last off the tee in this playoff hole. Let's stick this close. Great tee shot and closest to the hole, so that might be the deciding factor in a little bit here. Well, this is what his putt looks like. I'm glad I'm not him right now. hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. And today we are looking to make some money, I see. We are high rolling, playing skins, 3 holes, and each skin worth 500 coins. Have a good round. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just raw power unleashed there. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Good job. We're on the green. And he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. Ooh. And this putt will get him 1 skin. And after that one, 1 skin on the board for our leader. Okay, second hole of this matchup. No skins so far, but I have some faith that you will be picking up a skin. Great work there. That's a great approach. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup. And you need this putt if you want to tie your opponent here. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. And after that one, 2 skins. It's a score to beat. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. No skins so far for you, but if you don't want to leave empty-handed, I suggest putting the foot down to the floor on this final hole of the matchup. 1,000 coins at stake. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And setting up from around 120 yards out. Heading for the green. And look at this. This fella knows how to hit a golf shot. That one is dialed in there. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. Looking good. All right, nicely done. Let's see what your opponent does now. All right, and if your opponent and as your friend finishes up on this final hole of competition, they've carried it. They've carried the hole, and that means we need one extra hole in the form of a sudden death playoff. Okay, he's hitting first. Let's see what he's working with here. Let's see how this playoff begins. Okay, you're last to hit, so you know how close you need to get to this pin to give yourself that advantage. Let's go. All right, we're on the green, but we are not closest to the pin, and that might come back to bite us. Setting up here, green side rough. Way to chip that one